Bear down. Bear down. Bear down. Bear Mason, Chicago. Chicago Bear fans. This is Larry Vern Jones. Larry Foster Jones. And I am a Bear fan. And I'm going to tell you something. Before there was Ttnl, the Tape Never Lies Network, I used to watch all those other shows, you know, and read about things about the Chicago Bears. I'm from Pittsburgh, so whatever was there to read, I would read it. I used to get those Bear Report magazines. And that was cool because that was the best source that you could do back then. Along came social media. Let me tell you how I discovered the Tape Never Lies Network and why I love Draft Dr. Phil and Shane, the smartest man. It was them who coined it when it comes to the Chicago Bears, keeping it 100. Keeping it 100. That's first. I don't know which one of them came up with the Tape Never Lies Network. That is brilliant. You know why? Because Phil and Shane speaks the truth because the tape never lies. They speak from what they see on the tape. Their opinions, beautiful. Their football knowledge, beautiful. Any coach, I'm a martial arts teacher. I teach martial arts. The thing about it is, the product that I show the students that they physically see and look at teaches them, it teaches them well because they get to see it. So they go off of what they see, not so much, they go off of what they see first before they hear me say a damn word. They see it. When they say the tape never lies, Draft Dr. Phil is speaking what the tape shows. He's speaking his mind and he gives his opinion and it's always on point. And what I love about Phil and Shane is if they're wrong, they'll say they're wrong. They don't try to sway nobody's opinion or make you believe what they want you to believe. Because you have your own mind. You got to believe what you believe and you're going to say what you want to say. They have no beef with that. And the reason it's great is because the tape never lies. They're speaking off what they see on the tape. And that tape never lies. So if you're going to say, this player suck, they shouldn't have had this player, get rid of that player, and then Phil gracefully shows you on the tape never lies, the tape shows you. Phil just backs up what he sees. He just tells you what he sees. But he has the knowledge to know when he's looking at the tape, it doesn't lie because he knows what the fuck he's looking at. That's the whole point. That's what makes it so good. I thought that was the greatest name. The tape never lies. I'm like, that's freaking awesome. Because it's the tape is what you go off of. They draft players every year. What the fuck do they look at? The tape. The only thing you probably can't measure from a tape is somebody's heart. Okay. You might can't measure that. But some players you can look at and say, that dude got heart. We used to watch Walter Payton. You knew he had heart. It's the way he does it. It's the same with David Montgomery now. You know the guy cares. You know he has passion. It's the way he runs. One guy's hanging on him. I'm still running. Two guys hanging on him. I'm still trying to run. Three guys, etc. Heart. And the tape shows that because the tape never lies. So, I'm telling you, if you like the Chicago Bears, and you're a Bear fan, and you're true to the navy blue and burnt orange, woo! And I've been a Bears fan since 1975. I don't want to tell you how much Bear swag I have. Man, I can come on here every day and preach every day and change outfits for 6 months. That's how much shit I have. And how did I get to love the Bears and want to buy that shit? Because of what I saw, which way back then when I started liking them wasn't even tape. It was TV, because there was no VCRs. There was no CD players. There was no none of that. So you can only go by what you see. That's why The Tape Never Lies is the perfect name for the show. And we got the perfect host, Draft Dr. Phil and Shane, the smartest man, doing it, bringing it to us. They keep it real. They keep it 100. I love you guys. I love the Tape Never Lies Network. So all you Chicago Bear fans, if you ain't down with the Tape Never Lies Network, get on it. Get on it if you want some real Bears coverage. You want real Bears talk. You want honest Bears talk. Get on that. The Tape Never Lies Network. And then they have the Patreon app. Patreon. You can become a Patreon member from the Tape Never Lies to get deeper into the X's and O's, deeper into the Tape Never Lies, and get deeper into what they're talking about. They're on fire. They're beautiful. It's wonderful. Thank you, Shane, the smartest man, Draft Dr. Phil, for the Ttnl network and all the crew that has something to do with it. I know Funkster, Larry Jones, loves you. And I'll keep on repping you, but I'll never rep you bad. Always with respect and love. And when I rep anything, if it's P-Funk, or if it's the Tape Never Lies, or if it's the Chicago Bears, I rep what I see. I don't rep so much what I hear, I rep what I see. And I see Phil and them breaking down that film, and I hear what he's saying, but he said exactly what the tape says, because it don't lie. I'm out of here, man. Shane, the smartest man, Draft Dr. Phil, Ttnl network, the best. Best show on the planet, damn it. Chicago Bears, Bear Mates, Beardown. Yeah.